All right, and hello everyone. Welcome to the final event of the Sengoku Jidai event that Venator and I am hosting. I'm hosting the first part of the Battle of Sekigahara. Venator will be hosting the second part. So head on over there for the second part when we get to that. But for now, well, we'll be hosting the first fights on my host since we are the Western Alliance. Then they'll get a chance to host in the Eastern Alliance to keep things relatively even in that regard. I'm just going to edit the scores up here because obviously they are not reflective of what we will be working with today. The score will be pretty. The flags that we have to work with will be pretty numerous, but we've seen how efficiently this event can move before, so I'm not concerned about it at all. But yeah, that's what the current score will look like. We are at a little bit of a disadvantage, we being the Western Alliance, but we'll see what we can do. I'll get into commentator chat first, and then we'll get the fighters in and get started. You can see the order here, actually, right on the Discord. And here's the elevator music that we love so much. Just gonna call it Tourney. Venator, of course, can feel free to hop on if he wants to commentate right away. Otherwise, we'll call the fighters in and get started. Hopefully, Parsec is up. Upcoming downtime November 1st, that's worth noting as well. So, yesterday, Parsec apparently was having some issues, as was a lot of the internet, believe it or not. There was some big internet outage that happened, so it's not anything to do with Parsec specifically, but Parsec was affected by it. Yeah, Venator decided to repeat the same order, and he did it based on when you signed up. And I put Lanchknecht in the front because I think he's a very good Vanguard choice. So unfortunately, you're fighting Lanchknecht twice. That's just how that worked out. I just have a feeling that Lanchknecht will be a great guy to just put up front and start breaking up your battle line. Yeah, and in commentator chat, just waiting on Venator. But if he doesn't want to join right away, that's fine. We can proceed without him too. I can keep track of the scores as needed. I believe Lanchknecht needs keyboard. And let's get into the game.
Hello?
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Just finished work like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, I see. Nice.
Yeah. And we're starting the last battle, the most famous one, the historical Battle of Sekigahara.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the most well-known battles in the history of Japan,
Yep.
if not the most known, or at least, well, actually, maybe some of them later on are
Could
also
be.
quite famous. Yeah.
Yeah. There's like the Siege of Osaka as well, which is the final conclusion. That's like where where Hideyoshi's family is finally killed off. But I think before that point, it was pretty clear that Tokugawa were gonna win anyway. It was just a matter of how long are they gonna hold out, type of thing.
Yeah. And today we have a special format. Up until now, we had only one set of matches that was hosted by one of us. Today, we're actually going to combine the two, and we're going to do two sets of battles. So each player is going to fight twice. Some players actually three times because they were at numerical disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
But the fun part about it is that these two rounds are not separate when it comes to the competition itself. So, for example, as soon as we finish the first set of fights, we go into the next set of fights as nothing happened. Like we still continue with the same flags and numbers, so they're not two separate battles. It's just one. So the first 6 battles are going to be on Subu's host. After that, we're going to take a short break, and I am going to start a new stream for the second
Mm-hmm.
because Subu and I had a little bit of a conversation. It's just a little bit of a hassle to have a stream and then a different host. So we thought, okay, maybe it's just a better idea to just do 2 streams, one after the other, and
Right.
that's it. Um, all right, I think we're good to go.
Yep. Okay. Lands surprisingly going with Tarna.
Yeah, I also need to get in.
Oh yeah.
I think.
Sorry about that. I'll wait till this flag concludes, then I'll just quickly let you in. Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
no worries.
So Tarna, Lange Connect, I should say, took the first flag.
Yeah, so Lanz has 15 flags to go, and
Alright,
Daisy has 16.
Yeah, sorry about
like
pausing the fight, guys. It's just kind of a pain to keep up commentary with you two being so delayed. Another one. Yeah, this is what I was hoping Lands would do. Just come in, cause some havoc, get some flags.
Oh, I don't remember the wind sounds here in this map.
Yeah, we don't use it very often.
Nice, Daisy gets the first. Yeah, so there are 200 men, 200 and something men for each side, so there are going to be a lot of men to kill today.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, another one. And as I always say, just fight for every flag. Doesn't matter if you win or lose. Every flag is useful.
Yeah.
One flag here, another flag there, and then suddenly you get a good number.
Nice counter.
Nice. Daisy coming back.
Ooh, cut out of measure by Lands gets punished. Shame for display. Levine says.
Nice. Lanza gets one back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got to get momentum back, I think, but so far he is doing well. For the viewers, Lange Connect, and the players too, Lange Connect may be a little bit unaware. He has 15 flags, Daisy has 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lange is a little unsure how to proceed here. I think Jan can be a nice matchup into Tarna.
Yeah, Lanz is keeping a lot of range, and that does not go in his favor all the time. Another double.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doubles are actually quite important here as well because they also count. And the eastern side has also started with a small numerical advantage.
Nice. Subways don't know about the samurai cosplay, but HQ content is HQ content. Yeah, exactly. It's just a fun Sengoku mod, so we decided to use the skins for this.
Yeah. Oh, nice high guard. Yeah.
Lands
The
is
samurai
throwing some
speaking
insults.
Polish.
Yeah. Whoa, a bunch of cuts there. Trying to get Daisy on her toes, and there's a perfect snipe actually as Daisy tries to move in.
Yeah.
Oh, a bunch of cuts there from Daisy. Daisy doing a great job actually in those situations.
Yeah. I think Daisy's a pretty decent Yan. She uses her cuts and range, his cuts and range really well.
Yeah, and it doesn't get too focused on the stabs. The stabs are good, but I think if you overuse them, you become predictable.
Yeah.
Especially of how they work now, particularly the corkscrew. That low thrust is good as well, but just sometimes it's very punishable if you're ready with long guard. And Land's taking a little bit of a lead now. And honestly, long term, even if this lead doesn't get us, in the lead overall, if we keep, winning our fights like that, it'll still add up. So Land's is doing just fine so far.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's the hand.
Oh. That's perfect timing there.
Yeah.
Daisy takes the lead again. Needs 5 more.
Good dash thrust there. Tarna has a pretty good stabbing game too. Kind of slept on a little bit. Ooh, nice. He used the cancel there.
Yeah.
Oh, this time takes a hit to the head.
Yeah, punish the side step there.
An exchange, Land's going ham, and actually that reach is deceptive. Wow. That chop brought Daisy just in the range, I think. That is the biggest danger of the chop, by the way, is sometimes when you're just throwing it without thinking, your hand is exposed or your head is exposed, and you don't realize it because it feels like a really safe move, and sometimes it is, but if an opponent is really sharp, they can call you out. Yeah, there, went for the chop, but that wind up there, you still gotta be wary of it.
Yeah, pretty close fight, and I think it's gonna be close until the end. But this is a good opportunity for Lance to actually recover the difference. But Daisy does not allow him to increase the distance. 13-13.
Good punch, that's it, nice.
Nice.
Lance needs 2 more.
And Daisy also 2. 2 needed for each.
Lance he doesn't want to give any more flags away, which I like to see. Trick shot there, maybe wanted the corkscrew, but difficult to say. Still a good back wide follow-up. Hitting the hand. Yeah, and that can take a toll on stamina, even that little cut to the hand. Good stab though, that Yeah, and takes the hand
Oh,
off too. Brutal. One more needed for lands to win this one. Oh, it's scary. We saw some dashing Tarna the other day, and it was working very well. Whoa.
oh, nice. Easy won the exchange there, and one needed. Whoever wins this one wins the fight. Or it can even be a
Oh, Daisy takes
nice. Yeah, and Daisy wins. Even though it's 15-15, it's a win for Daisy because she kept one flag that will go to the last stand.
it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so let's put it here. I'll do the 100. Sorry, 204. 189 to 195. Yes. 189 to 195. That is the score. Next is Mike versus Usami. 17 versus 21. I think they will need Steam for this one.
Yeah. That works though because they're both on Steam, so I
Yeah.
don't
I can
anticipate
stay in
any issues. Yeah.
RSec.
Yeah, we have a supply of Teppo for you, Mike.
Mhm.
Even better than a boomstick, some refined firearms for you.
By the way, last night in Ghost of Yote,
Mm-hmm.
I unlocked the Tanegashima
Yeah,
and the pistol as well. And the
nice.
pistol is used like I think you remember from the first game. There was like some quick fire options, like
Yeah,
the kunai, and
yeah,
so this one is a quick fire. So you basically press R1 and she just shoots with the pistol. Is really nice.
that's cool. Yeah, I should really get that game.
Yeah, I think you're gonna like the Odachi as well. Apart from two animations from the Odachi that are kind of exaggerated,
That's
but
right. Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's pretty fine.
Um,
Mike 17, Usami with 21. And next we're gonna see uh after this is gonna be Pico versus me. Yeah, so Daisy actually did a very good job because this first fight has a little bit of a psychological impact on the rest of the team.
mm-hmm.
So she managed to keep the distance that we already had before this event, and even keep a flag for the last stand.
Exchange there. Goes low, wide to the head, nice. Yeah, that's one of Mike's favorite moves there, that squat cut. It's a setup for his follow-ups, is what it is, and it works very well. And I've said it before, I'm not a fan of it because I prefer the leg cuts that carry me forward a little bit, but still, Mike does a good job of using his auto guard first and then squatting low out of nowhere. Good evasion of that tricky sort of crisscross low cut combo that both Yon and Bara have too.
Nice sidestep. Same sidestep that Daisy used as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a move both these characters have. Very dangerous one. when it lands. Usami's just well fought. Yeah, that was a great fight to start off. Bit of taunting. Neither fighter's really biting though. Perfect trick shot.
Yep. 3-1.
It's such a good tempo switch, especially when your opponent is not necessarily being defensive, but they're not presenting a threat to you right in that moment. And meanwhile, you get around their auto guard like that. Going low. Very ambitious. Good exchange there. Again with the sidestep, Mike reads it. Push out of measure though. Ooh, this time, wow, nice exchange of punches and pushes. That's what I like about the new pushing. It can be very back and forth. It's no longer one-sided. As long as both fighters are doing something, and they're not just standing there and, you know, not reacting at all.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Wins the trade. Back to 3. Small advantage here for Mike. This could prove a good opportunity because Usami has more flags. Oh, again, takes the leg.
Yeah.
If Mike does well here, nice. He can actually take a few more flags.
Yeah. Good parry at the chop there. Trick shot attempt, but gets hit. Possible lag. Alright, just long guard when you guys are ready, guys. Cool. Probably just a spike, which happens.
Yeah.
Back Y, nice hit to the hand by Mike. And Mike is definitely the aggressor here, I would say. He's really trying to make these low cuts work, trying to find openings in Sin's defense. That's a double, actually, wow. And yes, I'm making sure we're using the +1, so far we haven't had any issues with that.
Yeah.
Trick shot there. A bit too far, but I like how ambitious Mike is being. There's a trick shot right back from Usami, and then a stab.
Nice. Perfectly timed.
And I know we were talking about like which character is better, Yan or Bara. I really just think they both have advantages over each other. I don't think it's a matter of one being better. Personally, I think it's a very fair matchup. If Yan can play to his strengths, that being reach especially, I think he wins. If Bara can make it messy, like a close range sort of brawl, that is where Bara will excel.
Yeah, the differences between them are actually quite small, so it really depends more on the player.
Yeah.
Than the character.
Yeah. Yeah, and even on paper, like you could say Bara does better sidestepping, but I actually think Yan's sidesteps, they might be less explosive, but I think there's more you can do from some of them. Like you can cancel into any move you want with his X sidestep. So it's more tricky, less sort of explosive and in nature.
Yeah, Usami managed to. She was behind the entire fight so far, but she has managed to pull back.
Yeah, and a reminder that Mike has 17 flags and Synth has 21 flags, so...
21, yeah.
Definitely tough for Mike to win this, but not impossible, and it's definitely an opportunity for him too. Trade of cuts there. Limping a little bit. Getting low on stamina. Does recover, but you do see that indicator due to the previous damage, and that's a double. Ooh, chop. Yeah, now Synth is starting to take control.
And we see a Quart.
Nice back Y, no kill. Another double.
Yeah, I think the Quart is now pretty balanced in my opinion.
Yeah.
It has a hard-coded recovery.
Yeah.
So not even in this mode you can't cancel it.
Nice sidestep.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I guess one back. This could be important for him. So he doesn't lose control of the fight.
Sidestepping there. Both of them try it. Nice.
Oh, good intention there for Osami, just the placement wasn't perfect.
Yeah. Belly lunge attempt. Snap cut. Yeah, Yan has a snap cut too. It's just a little weirder to input. Nice chop.
Nice.
And Usami's getting closer to winning the fight. Mike's gotta watch it. There's a trick shot.
And Osami needs 2 more.
Low thrust.
Oh.
One more needed for Usami.
Yeah, Mike has lost a little bit of his age there, but now he scores 1.
Sidestep attempt. Cancel.
The plan is always, when you're like 1 flag away from going down, the plan is just to try to get as many as possible trick shot there.
Nice. Yeah.
17 to 13, and Usami wins. And it's now 172 versus 182. The eastern side has the advantage, but we still have a lot of fights to play.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And next, yeah, it's Pico versus me. I'll take Steam if you don't mind.
Yeah, no worries.
Just left Parsec.
Alright, Pico is here. Pico's on keyboard, so I don't anticipate any issues.
Yeah.
Nice.
Second.
Yep. There you go, I see your controller. Alright, just do the name here.
Sami said they took a minute to defrost. Yeah, and I also think that we pretty much nailed a good number of flags to be played. I think it gave people the possibility to kind of adjust
Pico take the left.
to their opponent. Yeah.
There you go. Little spoiled for choice. We have a lot more characters, but goes for Tarna. That's probably
Yeah.
wise. Opening with some feel out moves here, a bit of a feel out phase in this fight. But Pico did score a hit there, not a point yet. This is shaping up to be a really nice fight so far. A lot of exchanging. Pico with the first bow. Oh, nice exchange there. I thought Venator was gonna get the point there, but Pico was able to get back to guard. And he goes for that poke, but Venator just goes in, because why not? And that particular poke doesn't do a lot, if it's the one I'm thinking. Nice dash attempt there, but Venator is able to score again. Pico is 18, of course. He is one of my Hatamoto. But Venator's got 21, being the daimyo. Yeah, Venator going ham there. Pico might need to change something a little bit, but he's doing well so far. With low guard. And the cork is attempted, but very close in there. Ooh, the down forward wide. It's actually a really good move, but it obviously... It's one of those moves where once you commit to it, you can be sidestepped. It's very high commitment, but in return for that, you do get a nice angle that can get past a lot of auto guards. Nice combinations by Venator, just batting down to the fence and keeps going. Making good use of the mode. And also just tempo in general. Pico just didn't have an opportunity to throw any cuts back. So Venator kept attacking, and that's one way you can overcome somebody who's being defensive. Either that's their style, or just the fight is such that they're forced to defend at the time. If you can keep threatening them with attacks, and they're not able to deliver any attacks back, then you're just winning. You've got the opponent in the palm of your hand. Drove into announcer soundboard. That'd be a fun idea. Double. Pico putting up a valiant fight, but he is just a little bit behind. He's fighting a very tough opponent too, in Venator. This is a lot to ask of anybody. To not only win, but, you know, hopefully get some kind of lead. Venator's taking it slow there, going with the stabs because they have a lot of reach, and actually gets the kill. Doesn't even yet double. Tries to dash in, gets killed. Back Y. Nice. Good stab by Pico in the middle of that combination to the hand. No kill. Goes in with a bunch of cuts, but Venator's able to get momentum back. Can be very important against Tarna, just to find those moments where he's not free to just go ham with whatever cuts he wants, and you just go in instead. Takes that one.
One sec. Okay, it's fine.
Okay. Sidestep there. Very subtle. And a perfect angle to counter the chop as well. It's a good way to do it. Just cutting from that quadrant in general. Pico's gonna have to change something again. Still putting up a good fight, but we are a little behind. Good strike there for Pico. A cut. Venator getting an angle there. Yeah, I imagine that is pretty easy to set up, yeah. Yeah, it's the binding of the keys. Okay, Pico's still in it. I've seen crazy things happen with Tarna before too, so you just, sometimes you never know. My goodness, I don't know if one of those was cancelled or what happened there.
No, it wasn't. I don't know. I think it's some sort of bug he has in this mode.
Pico blow guard. And it almost turned out like it did the last time this happened, but I think Pico is too low on stamina, so he could not deliver enough damage. It also could have been hit location combined with that. Oof, cancelled it there, but got the hit. Full damage to the hand. We might see a little bit more of that from Pico, just trying to snipe the hand, but there's a hit from Venator.
GG.
Yeah. Yeah.
18 to 14. So that is 1 second. $154 to $168. So the difference is becoming a little bit higher. 3 wins on the eastern side so far, and the western side needs to rally. Next fight is actually Subu versus Eve, a classic. I'll rejoin
Yeah,
Parsec.
get even here.
And we have a series of great fights. So it's going to be Subu versus Eve, and then Tao versus Oak. And the last one, Jesus is fighting against Subu again, but Jesus has a 5 flag advantage. No pressure.
Okay, we might
The
need to
Western side,
restart. Yeah.
yeah, the Western side needs to catch up, but we still have a lot of fights. And if you get like 3 or 4 flags difference, or even one of those fights with the bigger difference, then things can definitely turn. All right, Eve is in. 17 flags for Eve, 23 for Subu. Subu has the biggest retinue out of all players involved. Oh, skin.
Yeah, we can go back. It's fine.
Yeah, so he was going Isabella. The Western side does not have too many flags. Sorry, too many flags. Too many characters to use. Only 4. Yatek and Hassan, Isabella, and Yan. Yan being used in all 3 fights so far. Isabella, this is the first time when she's being used. First flag goes to Subu there. Nice high guard there from Eve. Has anyone ever played Hassan? I think once. I think we've seen him once, but I don't remember. Yes, yes. Actually, I played him. I played him in the last stand that we were about to lose in the first event when the difference was pretty big. I used him, and I also was the only one to use Yatsik. A small advantage here for Eve. And the fourth one, nice neutral B there. Underused move. Quite decent, but most of the times you got better options. Oh, tried the sorry how there. Tried to side step a little bit too slow. 4-3. Yeah, Subu actually has a very important mission here because he's the daimyo and he needs to recover some flags. Oh, and Zverha works this time. A lot of neutral attacks here for me. Another good one. Six to 3. Another forward B attack. Lands perfectly. 7-3. Nice snap cut. Really good start from Eve here. Oh, try the scissor move and it actually works. Eve is using a lot of different moves here and they're working. A more unusual Isabella style. He's always had a pretty distinct style with her. Oh, and it gets countered now with a nice cut. 9-5. It's a job that Eve is doing great. Oh. A little posta there. Posta di katana. By the scissor again. Gets blocked this time. Subu takes it. Takes the flag at 9-6. Would be great for oh, another double. It would be great for Eve here. I mean, winning would be pretty difficult, not impossible, of course. But... Nice, another one here for Subu. But if he could, what's that? The Ona? Yeah, the Ona Bushi. Oh, nice cut into thrust, perfectly timed. Eve is using a lot of different Isabella moves. I like what I'm seeing. And another one. 12-8. I was saying that even a similar number of flags. For example, if you also got 17 before losing in 17, it would still be great. But Eve wants more than that, as we can see. Oh, and again, excellent Isabella play here. Again, another forward attack. Yeah, Subu is struggling a little bit to land counters. I think he lost patience a little bit. Gotta grab. Give Eve something else to think about. Eve is calm as a samurai here. Ah, nice. Counter the high guard with a good side step. 14-10. Yeah, the eastern sides had suffered a lot in the previous fights, but this battle of Sekigahara is going very well for us. And it's also because of oh, nice one. Because of the team, because if everybody's winning and you have an advantage, then you also get more confidence. 15-11. Eve is 2 flags away from keeping the advantage that we have right now. In worst case scenario, of course. Posta di Ona, and we get a double, which is great. Yanjin. Yeah, Subu's is harassing the guard there, and it's another double. 17-13 here. Oh, great range management there, and very calm. At this point, Eve has secured at least... Oh, out of range there. Has secured the advantage that we already have. But he's also 4 points... not 4, sorry. 7 points away from defeating the Daimyo. Will be difficult though. Subu needs 3 more. Nice, beautiful. Thrust to the arm. 18. Nice. At the B, that neutral B has been working a lot today. 19 to 14. 4 more needed for Eve. 3 for Subu. It's looking possible. A nice snap cut there. As I said, a wide variety of moves used here by Eve. It's another double. 21 versus 15, and now 2 flags for each. Oh, went through the guard there, but couldn't finish it. Oh, that recovery. Or that thrust. And Subu's 1 flag from winning here. A win is still a win. Although the number of flags is in our team's favor. Nice thrust at the arm, perfect. Last flag. This is the last flag. A lot of cancels, a lot of feints. Both patient and Subu gets it with a nice cut to the arm. Subu wins, but it's a Pyrrhic victory here.
Yeah, GG.
Some flags lost in the process, but I still got the win. 23, so that is 131. How many did you score? 17?
Yep, 17.
Yeah, 151. Yeah, so 131 to 151. The difference is now 20. So the Western side needs to rack up some wins here. Now we're going to see Ao versus Oak. Yeah. Ao 19 flags and Oak 15.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Tao was in the last fights. He was very efficient for the Western side. He and Oak have fought 2 times, I believe, and I think Tao won every time. So, so I think I actually expect Oak to have a great performance here. He's not going to use Laszlo because it was taken away. But most likely we're going to see a Yan. Or a Hassan, who knows?
Shit.
Oh, you selected, yeah. It happens.
All right, so Tao, another one of my Hatamoto. Hopefully he'll get some work done this time around. Nice. Yeah, you might only be able to select the one. That's okay.
I didn't see who Oak picked.
Isabella.
Oh, Isabella. Nice. Let's see.
Thrust bow from Tao. First one.
I was with Sam, I believe, right?
Yep. Very good pick actually in this matchup too. Ooh. No kill there.
I was expecting Jan here for Oak.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice step. But it's usually whenever you see one of these top players picking somebody that they don't usually play, this is where things get pretty tricky for somebody, because you think, oh, I should win this, and then it's actually a lot more difficult.
Grab though, wow.
Oh, nice grab.
First grab of the event today, certainly.
Yeah, that was in a very aggressive mood there.
Nice low cut. That's a very good move. Ooh, just out of measure there.
Nice high guard. Yeah.
Another high guard cut. Back Y there, back X. Ooh, Tao fumbled it there, went
nice.
for a stab, yeah. Dashes into that cut.
Nice. Forward day, and Oak takes the lead for the first time.
Ooh, bunch of cuts there. Stab. Nice. Perfect sidestep by Tao.
Yeah. Yeah, Oak is playing this very simple, and that's exactly how he should play it. Just using some neutral cuts, just some side steps.
Mm-hmm.
Thrust.
Punch there, nice.
Yeah, dash attack. Pretty punishable, but can be useful at times. So,
Nice sidestep.
not again. Yeah.
Yeah, Tao's finding some things that are working. Yeah, he's aware of that high guard cut by now. Nice, sidesteps that thrust.
Yeah.
Ooh, snap cut.
Oh, beautiful. Perfectly timed.
Oh, going ham there a little bit. Ready with the high guard.
Yeah. The main game should have been gassed after that.
Thrust attempt. Ooh, a bunch of hits. Back axes from Tao. Stays in the fight. Yeah, nice switch up.
Nice patience. Yeah, I think Oak is doing a very good job considering the opponent, the character. Nice again, nice snap at the opponent, the character that the opponent is using. Okay, great.
Nice thrust.
The thrust there, yeah.
Ooh, double. But Tao is close to winning now.
Yeah, he needs 2 more.
Oh, ideally he doesn't want to do this though.
Yeah.
Getting a little bit reckless there, resulting in doubles. Ooh, in it. Kill there, bro. Nice.
Nice one. 15 to 13. Although a loss, I think Oak has done great, especially using Isabella, and only 2 flags recovered here by the western side. So 1 second. So you got 118. And we got 136. So still a big difference. And now we have the final match of the first round, let's call it. After that, we're gonna take a short break, and then I'm going to start the stream. It's just easier for us to, for the person that is hosting to also stream. And we're gonna do the second part, but we're going to continue with the same with the same score that was left from the previous round. So now Subu with 10 flags versus Cheeses versus 15. Cheeses with 15. I think this could be a very good opportunity for the western side to maybe reduce the difference. And I'm not talking about the Subu or Cheeses, I'm just talking about the fact that Subu has only 10, so he can't lose that many compared to Cheeses. So for example, if he gets like a 15 to 5 win or something, it could massively reduce the difference.
Alright, good luck. Jesus.
Yeah, I think Cheeses can definitely pull the win here, though. Which is scoring 10. Nice. Cheeses with the first. Jans and Isabella is here for the eastern side. The western, we've seen Tarnam, Para, and Sam. Nice catch as the head there. 2-1. Nice. Thrust and push cut. counter there. 3-2. Yeah, Jesus is doing a good job. He needs to score 10 here in order to win. Nice. And another one for Subu here. Wins the exchange. Oh, the fork there lands before the cut, so it wins the trade. 5-3. Oh, try to sidestep it was a good intention, just got caught. Oh, and the forward thrust there lands again. Jesus wins a couple of exchanges here, a couple of trades, sorry. And it's at flag number 4. Here you go, another one for Suzu. Yeah, Subu has taken control here, and he's aiming for he's aiming to recover the part of the deficit here. Oh, nice sidestep there from Jesus for the 5th flag. Jesus trying to catch Subu coming in, get the chop there. Oh, and again, 10-5, and now 5 flags remaining for each to win this fight. Subu takes another one. Oh, another one. Yeah, Subu has completely taken control of this fight. Jesus needs to try to get a few more flags here to limit the difference. 15-8. Uh, 30-5, sorry. 14-5, and Subu needs only one more, and this could prove really important here. That's it. 15-5, and Tao and Subu, the daimyo and his Hatamoto, managed to bring back the western side into play. So 113 for the western side, and the eastern side has 121. So that is only 8 flags difference. At one point there were 20 flags difference for the eastern side. So the western side has managed to recover. As I said, there's still a lot of fights to be played, so these advantages can go away. Still a really good job for the eastern side, having a lead of 8 flags, and we're going to continue on my stream, on my host. And the first 2 fights are going to be Daisy versus Lunz again. They're going to open the ball. Let's see if this time is going to be different. and then Usami versus Subu. We're gonna take a short break of 5 minutes, and
Yep.
after that, I'm going to start my stream. Subu, thank you for streaming,
Yeah, no
and
problem.
I'll see you very soon.
Yeah, and GG's guys. See you on Venator's stream.